Welcome back. So today we're just gonna get the oil pan plug out, get the oil drain, because I want to see if this one will go in it. So this is a new one right here. This is the one that's supposed to be in it. So I want to go ahead and get the one that's in here out, so that way I can see if that way I can see if the new one fits, or if I'm like really, I won't say screwed, but if I got to order a new oil pan. That's the main thing, because if I got to order an oil pan, then I guess I'm going to go ahead and get that ordered. I'm almost 100% positive that I'm going to have to order a new oil pan, just because this is junk. Alright, here it comes. And I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so let's get this up here. I had a rag. Don't know where the rag went. Again, this is the bolt that was in there. Now, I remember I guess this should have been a red flag a long time ago, but there it is. So, I don't know what's up with the... It looks like somebody cut these in there and then they're bent in. The threads look alike. Alright, so if this fits in there, that's my main thing. Like right now, it's like I'm just going to try thread it in, see if it works. I'm going to let the oil drain out of it first, then I'm going to clean everything up and see if it'll thread in. So like this one right here, I mean, it was even hard to come out before and this time. I mean, you can even see the length difference. So hopefully this threads right in and there's no issue. And then it'll seal. Because again, factory, yeah. Alright, like I said, go let this drain. Okay, so it's the following day. I've drained the oil out, all that kind of stuff. I did get under, which I'm not going to bore you all. So I did get under and test fit the new bolt that goes in it. It seems like it fits. I just finger tightened it. I didn't like, you know, try to tighten it down. So pretty sure it'll work, because it did go basically like this one was like not sealing against the oil pan. This one was. So I guess that's what we'll do later. Get that in, get it filled full of oil, all that kind of stuff. But like I said, what we're going to do now is we're going to try to get some of this rust taken off. Now all of these, like, so you got this hole, this hole, this hole, this hole, basically, yeah, 1 2 3 4. Those I can see, they go all the way through, of course, so I can see through these. So what we're going to do is we're going to wire wheel them up. Then I also have rust reformer. I've had good luck with this stuff before. It actually seems to work really well. So we'll, like I said, I went over this one just goofing off, but we're gonna wire wheel the crap out of all of these and get this down, and these are starting to bubble up. And then most of them, like I said, most of them I can also get to the back. So you can see there's one, there's one up through there, one right there. So, and hopefully these ones don't go all the way or enough through. So what we're going to do is we're going to just like I said, we're just going to just sit here and wire wheel all of this and try to get it remotely clean, and then basically spray the rust reformer. And I mean, like, we're going to be very liberal with this stuff, so I want to spray it in there, let it ooze on through, then get through the back, spray it on, let it ooze through, and then hopefully this cures the issue. Then we can go ahead tomorrow and get body filler on this thing and start trying to see what this can do. I think I'm gonna have to switch to my corded drill. Okay, so again, I know this is never gonna be a perfect car. It's not intended to be a perfect car. So I've went over, and here's what's funny. So at first I had 1, 2, 3. So hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one was a little bit bad, but it was never whole. So then I went over it with a wire wheel. Now I have this one opened up because it just took a big out. Then these ones right here, which were just bubbles, as soon as I hit the wire wheel to them, they opened right up. So again, I know this is not going to be a perfect car. Yes, I know it's going on thick. Don't care. That's kind of the point. I wanted to get in to the holes and all that kind of stuff. Yes, it's runny. Yes, it's going to look like crap. It's okay because it's going to get slightly sanded down and smoothed over. So what we're going to do is we're going to let that set. Probably go over it one more time, different angles and stuff, try to get it all in there, and then we'll wind up lifting it up and getting to all of the back of the holes and getting it hopefully neutralized. That's my goal. That's my hope. Because like I said, I've had good results with this Rust-Oleum rust reformer. So instantly converts rust. So there we go. All right, I guess we'll pick this up tomorrow when I go ahead and try to start laying some Bondo on this stuff. I got it right there, just got to get it out. We'll probably take that in the house tonight because it's supposed to get cold tonight. So we'll go ahead, get this in the house, get the hardener in the house, so that way it's easier to spread tomorrow. So I guess we'll pick it up tomorrow. We're trying to clean this up some more. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish this video out. So it is, again, the next day after I painted all that, and it is laid out. Yeah, getting dark out early sucks. So all of this is painted. I kind of put some stuff behind it, to back it up, so hopefully it doesn't push as much through, because I'm not trying to have, like body filler lay on top of, like the motor type thing. So that's my goal. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead, and I'm going to be liberal with the amount. It's only a few holes. Well, it's more than a few holes, but I've got my 3M body filler right here. So we're going to be kind of liberal with it, because I want to I'm not going to say knock this out in one shot, because that's just not going to happen. So get that in there. And basically you know, you got the two parts, mix it all up. And then once we get this mixed up, we're able to, you know, fill all them holes, or at least hopefully. So there you go. You want to mix that stuff up till it's a nice, you know, even coat, because like, you know, the one stuff's blue, the one stuff's white. Mix it up till it's even all across the board, and then basically now, like I say, this is probably going to take a time or two. So, if it does, it does. But at least this is a starting point. And I'm not a body person by any means. So, we're getting started on it. Of course, this one had the box on top of something. Do I have enough for that last one? Like I said, now, I am not a body person by any means. All right, there. Now, like I say, it's late. I'm not going to be able to get a lot of this done and finished today or sanded out. This is just, like I say, we're working on the car, getting it back up and getting it right. So basically, let all this set. This is going to be the hardest one right here because this was a big hole. So kind of put some tape on it, kind of keep the edge, try to fill it in. We'll see how it rolls, and then once this kind of, we'll do some more work, because that one's going to be the hardest. The rest of these are just small holes. So hopefully we can get out the DA, kind of go over these, maybe another light coat across them. We'll just see. Hopefully this works. Hey, like I said, I am not a body person by any means, so we're just trying to get stuff done, and we'll see how it works out. You got to make it look a little bit decent, especially when you're going to wrap this, because, you know, the wrap job, it does kind of show any imperfections. So we need to try to get this as smooth as possible. We'll see. Again, this car isn't meant to be perfect. It's all good. All right. Well, I guess that's all. We'll finish this video, call it a day. We'll pick it up in the next one, doing more stuff. Then again, nah, we're going to skip a video. So the next one isn't going to be car related. Well, it's going to be automotive related. We'll leave it at that. All right, catch you in the next one.